Well, wish me luck, because if these things don't work out for me, I'm going to be scrounging for ideas. So, here's hoping. Go! Alright. So we'll go back to Clocktown, test the couple's mask, get that figured out. And then I'll come back here and there'll be some Pirate Fortress raids for some Zora eggs. And then I will have to fight all of the... Yeah, I'll have to fight all of the Gerudo pirates again. Fun. And then once that's all taken care of, Night 3 Grave is the last thing I can do. Chateau Romani wouldn't even be worth it at this point. So, no reason to go visit the bomber's hideout. We'll do that. Get you ready. So yeah, just gotta wait here a little bit. But yeah, it's... What do I do after this? Because if I don't get things going here... I could probably do stuff in the swamp. Could make my way back to Woodfall Temple. If I beat Old Dolwa, I could then do the Butler Race. If I planned ahead of time and got the witch from the forest all healed up, I would have the swamp archery ready to go. That's a thing. And barring that, I guess the only thing I could do after that is whatever chests and Snowhead that I hadn't gotten. Now, funnily enough, I could probably make my way up most of the temple, but I don't know how far I could progress without the fire arrows. If I got the fire arrows, I could do... I would be able to finish the dungeon. But I don't think I can really go too far going up. I think the last thing I could do is get the first chest from the Wizrobe. That might have been the only chest I skipped. So yeah, I'm really scrounging for ideas right now. That's kind of sad. Alright, so the office should be opening up here. I'm probably going to slow down time once I'm able to, which will be right now. This way I've got as much time as I need to deal with the pirates, because I will have to be doing a lot of back and forthing. Since I don't have 4 bottles, I will have to make 2 trips. And since I don't have the stone mask, it's going to be difficult. Alright, here we go. Mask's on. There we go. Everyone's like, hey, wait a second. We shouldn't be fighting. Just scroll through all of this. And we get... You just had to throw that option on the table, didn't you, Mayor Dotour? Okay. Alright, Great Fairy is now a possibility, as much as I hate to say it. Alright. So, yeah, the plan for this cycle remains unchanged. Let's go do Pirate's Fortress. Get some Zora eggs out of the deal. And then Night 3 Grave. Reset. And pray for an option to show itself. Another thing, too. Getting a Swampside Spider House might be a possibility, too. I mean, I would love to be able to do it with the Fierce Deities mask, because that just breaks everything. But I've got the Goron mask, I've got the hook shot. I'm fairly certain I could do most of the things in there. So, might have to think about the Swamp Spider House here in a bit. Alright, round 1... round 3-1 of the Pirate's Fortress. Yeah, I really can just take the long way. Aha. If I remember what some of these chests were, I would go get them right away, but... Yeah. See, I can just let the pirates do their thing, because I gotta wait for the 4th boat to pass at that point. Well, that's already 2 boats. There we go, still below the water surface, and that's boat 3. And the thing is, I'm gonna have to do this again when I come back for the next round. Heh, okay, that was worth a shot. Alright. Time for the hook shot. So good that this is actually a thing. That is one big thing I love about the concept of this game, where it's... Okay, so you do have to go through the long way the first time, but then when I have the appropriate tool, which in this case is the hook shot, I'm able to shortcut my way through all of this again for repeated trips. It's just another... It's an element of this game design that I just really like. There we go. So now we gotta do some fighting. Hopefully this will go well enough. That works. There we go. Pretty quick. Alright, let's get that first egg. Alright. There we go. Now, what did you have again? Were you like a magic bean or something? No, you were just 20 rupees. There we go. Now, I will go back through this way, because then I can go up the second way much quicker. Just gotta make sure that the card is turned. There we go. You're not gonna get up on my watch and throw me out of the prison. Although, in all fairness, if I do get tossed out, it is a perfect excuse to go ditch the egg, so... Hey, if that happens, it's worth an idea. Is that enough? It is! Okay. Do this a lot quicker. Now, I gotta aim this quite well, because this section here. 1, 2... 3. Might actually be a good idea to leave after I do this, because then I can recharge my arrows. So here we go. Haha! I was ready for that. Although I was fairly certain they only did that at 3 hearts, but that could just be the Ocarina guards. It's a good thing I recognized it. Instinctually, I was ready. In my brain, I was not. Alright, so yeah, I think this would be a good opportunity to actually go back and recharge. And I can ditch the eggs. Alright. Just break all the glass. Bay Coast. Okay, given how things are going right now, I probably didn't have to slow down time, but at least it means I have better control over the events leading up to what I'm going to be doing. Alright, 2 eggs to ditch, and then return visit. Oh my goodness, you'd think you could just stand at any point around this cage. But nope, it's gotta be within the first third away from it. Alright, 5 of 7, that's not bad. You know, on a hilarious twist, it'd be funny if the New Wave Bossa Nova was the item that was attached to this. Nope, not that. Oh yeah, there is the item that's in the alcove over there. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Because that would mean I'd have to go get a magic bean and set up a Scarecrow song. As if there was only a way I could figure out what that is. Yeah, because there'd be no way I can actually get visibility on the item. Because I'd have to make that giant hookshot jump to even get there in the first place. It's too bad I couldn't go like Wind Waker and put a Huoi pear on my head and let a seagull's bird's eye view let me figure out what it is. That'd be pretty funny. Now, I do want to try something here. Do these guards have usual vision? Because I don't think they do. That would be a no. Okay. Well, I guess this is fine. I can just let all the guards go. I'll just trail behind them. So it should be fine by that point. Yeah, there's an angle. Alright, that is the last boat. Alright, time to go pilfer some more eggs. And thankfully, only one of them has a fight attached to it. Yeah, this is one of the few things in this game where you really don't want an item attached to it because it's all the effort that has to go into getting it. Now, if you take that gamble and there is an item attached to it, then hey, you just made a huge payoff. But it's a very high risk stake to do it. So I'll do this. Where's the guard? You are taking a nap. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm in. So I'm just gonna clear all the Gerudos out of this room, courtesy of a convenient beehive. And then we can get egg number 3. Now this is where I really wish I had the Fierce Deities mask, because I can do one of my favorite jump skips to get the 4th egg, because I can skip the fight altogether. Okay, I didn't need you. You were the... I want to say it was like the Keaton mask or something. Ow. I would like this egg, please, and then I will leave you in peace. Alright, one more egg, and then I don't have to think about Zora eggs for the rest of this seed. all I gotta do is just hop over here. Now, this is the most annoying room to go through, especially because I don't have the stone mask. I just need the better camera angle, and then I just have to wait for the guard to do her thing. So don't make it too obvious. I should be able to get around. There we go. We're in. Yeah, that works. I like that quick 3-hit that I can get on her. There we go. And that takes care of all the guards. Alright, let's get this and get out of here. Once I've taken care of Night 3 Grave, I think I'll just warp right back to Day 1 again. If this is a good thing, I'll reconsider that idea. First things first, let's just get these eggs delivered. Then the most tedious thing of this game will be finished. Oops. Stop trying to admire the fishes. Stand far enough back. There we go. And then the last egg. All right. Place your bets. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? It's more than likely going to be a bad thing, but let's see what the odds had to say about this. Although we do still have to watch this cutscene too. And conveniently, they're ready on what looks to be a musical staff. And we get... Richer. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Listen to all the glass shattering around me. I'm gonna go back to Clocktown. I'm gonna deposit these 200 rupees into the bank. Just charge it up a lot further. And then I will make my way to Icona Grave and get ready to do Night 3 Grave. And then next cycle is going to be all the fun things to do in the swamp. Because I can't get away from that. Okay. Yeah, that was already predicted. Oops, wrong way. I want Icona. Icona. I did just think of another idea. It's a crazy one, but it's an idea. Because the... at the bomb shop, there is the one stone tower small key. I can use that. It's gonna be a crazy idea, but I'm gonna try. If I have that one key on me, I can make my way to the waterways area. And there would be 2 treasure chests that I can open there. I would just need 50 rupees. Go buy the key. Alright, you will let me buy things, yep. I will take this. Alright, now I'll make my way back to Ikana again. Go do Night 3 Grave. And then see what progress I could make going back into Stone Tower again. So I know I would need the second small key to be able to actually do things in there. Oh, that would have been funny. Well, let's just do this since I'm here. Probably should have just jumped off the waterfall anyway, but oh well. Okay, I think this is my safer path. Dodge all those Goron lookalikes. Ouch. It's like an instant replay of last time. Alright. So I will need this. Let's go rob another grave, shall we? Hey, your captain speaking. I would like you to destroy this grave as you have destroyed all the others. Alright, let's see how lucky I am with this one. So I just have to get all of the flames here lit. Start over here, I guess. Alright, let's play nice. Looking for 3 flames. We got 1. I wonder when the Wall Master's gonna make an appearance. It's funny, you would think with at least 1 flame in here would light things enough for Dompe, but it is what it is. Alright, no good. I'm actually gonna play a little gamble here. That's convenient. Oops, that is not convenient. I would like to get on the platform. Oh, my goodness! Camera. Wow. Turn around, play nice. Okay. All the hiccups aside. There we go. Hey, my gamble paid off. Okay. So we actually just want to let Dompe wander, which will let Dompe return here. Alright, are you gonna... There we go. Alright, that takes care of the Wallmaster. Alright. Mr. Dompe, I would like you to follow along. Mr. Dompe, I said I would like you to follow along. I'm fairly certain I am backwalking at a good pace. Alright. Flame number 3. Flame number 3! There we go! Oh, that's good. My little gamble in the corner paid off. Now, thankfully, this is a boss fight you fight not with your sword, but with your bow. So we just gotta let the big Poe here spin around, and as soon as it stops, we pelt it with an arrow. We do this 5 times. Basically just a huge rinse and repeat. There we go. Now, I don't actually need the big Poe because that would only be good for me in the Curiosity Shop. And I've already done 200 rupees for it. So what do we get? 20 rupees. Okay, I do want to do one fun thing here. Something I rarely get to do because this is an event I don't do often. And I finished that at kind of a record pace. But this is the inside of Dompe's hut, and Dompe gets way too scared, so he just hides under the bed. Okay. Time to go visit my old nemesis, Stone Tower Temple. Now, again, the only things that I really need right now are the fire arrows, the New Wave Bossa Nova, and the Stone Tower boss key. And technically one more Stone Tower small key. Now, any one of those can actually be in here. Jeez, it is kind of nice being able to speed through this. There we go. That was like 3 times faster. Alright. 1 key in possession. I can make progress. Just gotta get through the eulogy room here, and then I just use the key. So I can get the key that holds the... I can get the chest that holds the first small key, and the chest that is hiding behind the light block, which is ordinarily where the compass is. You can at least check those. If it's not gonna be, if it's not anything, then it is what it is. But I'm going to eliminate this possibility right now. And then we'll just get ready to do some swamp things, you know? Alright, so just doing how I did before. Just box on box on box. As I bonk into walls. I wonder if they designed this on purpose to say, like, hey, you cannot, like, if you thought about using the Deku Mask, you can't. I don't know, just, it's a thought. Alright, so now we're in. Let's see if I can do the jump right. Hey, I am getting good at this. Alright, 2 more things. What do we got? Oh, hey, blue potion. Alright, that's kind of an out-of-the-way spot for a blue potion, so I'm not going to make a note of that. Go here. So yeah, behind me is a small key location, so I can't progress any further. But I do have a mirror shield, so I can do this. Should be good. Alright. One last treasure chest for this cycle. And we get... okay. That's a note for me. But more importantly, it means more progression. But here's the sad thing to note. I am unable to use that as a key on the flip side. Because in order to make use of that, one small key has to be used to get it. I would need the light arrows in order for that to not be the case. Get rid of them. Oh yeah, I don't need to do this. I just need to do a light charge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then I'll charge this mirror with as much light as given. And that doesn't work because I got a little jumped by the Poe there. Or bow, or whatever it is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So those bows must, yeah, those bows must respawn. Alright, that completely screwed that up. Now, if only I had the stone mask, that would be much simpler. I might actually just stay here for a good long time. Just not even count it to 15 or something. Just let it keep doing its thing. I got time. Did the rumbles of the moon actually shift me enough? It's kind of funny. Wow, there is not a lot of light. This is kind of sad, really. I did not think the bows were this annoying. Yeah, because there's the bow again. Oh, apparently that's enough to... Oh, wait, that's not a charge. There we go. So I might actually just wait until the next one shows up. Seems to be a repeat offender. Oh, I had it too. You know what? Just follow along. Come on. Let's just do this. Let's just have a little fun. Yeah, just come on around. Play around in the light a little. Why not? Oh, man. This is seriously annoying me right now. Just the chain of events going on here. Yeah, you just stay away. Wow, you really do have to charge that thing up for quite a bit of time, I notice. Like, this is where I legitimately wish I had the stone mask right now, which I would have to beat Georg to get. And because if I wear the stone masks, the bows do not get called out. And if that were the case, then I could charge these to my heart's content. There we go. Wow, that was a tad bit annoying there. Okay, yeah, I know I'm really only doing this for the Lens of Truth at this point. Because if I do have the lens, that does let me go heal Darmani. That's a thing. Opens up... Okay, yeah, getting the Lens of Truth is a good thing. Getting the Lens of Truth is a good thing for me right now. And I did not get the right angle. That was a quick explosion. Alright, so... yeah, get the lens, and then that lets me do things with Darmani's grave. That would be a good thing to do on the next cycle. Okay, so, hey, yeah, what do you know? Coming here was a good idea. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, once again, doing this with the shortest sword possible. This will take another hot minute. It's 5 jump slashes I think I've done. It's 6 now, man. There we go. Now, cutscene because this was more scripted. All right. Well, there we go. This will now get me the Lens of Truth. And this will also get me out of here. All right, so that's good. The first half of Stone Tower is complete. So I will not have to do the first half again. If I get light arrows, that second key I found can be used to explore the underside. And that all that matters is I gotta find the New Wave Bossa Nova. That's the big thing right now. So I want to go back to Clocktown. I'm gonna go get that silver rupee from the pillar chest, and then deposit my rupees, and we'll go back to day 1 and do some swamp shenanigans. Well, I could do swamp, but I might actually do stuff at Snowhead, because that's going to be more new and kind of more in line with how things can get done. Like, really right now, it's literally a 50-50 gamble. But I get the feeling that things that occur before a temple are much more likely to happen, or much more likely to have things I need than things that are after a temple. So I'm going to play to that gamble and see what it will get me. So deposit everything. And return. All right. Well, I do feel good with that. Having now finished first half of Stone Tower, which I just realized I'm going to mark the second small key and the first Great Bay key. Because I have technically found them. They're not in my possession, but I have found them. Alright, since I have no time restraints, just do what I can. I don't need any... Oh yeah, I will need 100 rupees for the smith. Because that's another thing I can do too. So I've got Darmani, I've got the hot spring, and I've got the first smith. Not bad. Another 3 things to come out of getting the Lens of Truth. But I've got this wonderful Song of Soaring, and it feels so good. To the mountain village. Alright. Now, like I said when I found... when I was up here, if I was really crazy, I could try to figure out a memorization technique for going up with this. Because, like, if I knew to go here... Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying right now, but if I figured out a memorization technique, then I'd know how many times to, like, listen for the going up and then move over type of thing. Because, like, very clearly, if I know how many times to go up, like, in a quick succession, then I can do the whole thing, and I wouldn't need the lens. But for now, I will just play the fact that I've got the lens. There we go. Alright, Darmani, it's been a long time coming, but now I can heal you. Once I get through your speech. Alright, I am looking for nice things, Darmani. Please give me nice things. That is not a nice thing. Ugh. Stop with the heart pieces. Alright. Let's get you open, because I need the hot spring here. And then I have to make my way over to the path to Goron Village. Because I want that open, A, to check the treasure chest that's in there, and B, because that's a source of hot spring water that is much lower to the ground. And then with that hot spring water, I can take care of the smith. So here we go. See, I'm fine getting frozen there because it means I am now in range. There's no way this is missing. So there we go. Now I have access to all of this hot spring water. And hey, guess who's really happy that he's packing a blast mask? And I got a map of Clocktown for my trouble. Alright, let's get this hot spring water going. Okay. I would very much like it if this played nice with me, because if this doesn't work, then yeah, I'm probably going to do swamp-related business. So that's getting the witch out of the forest, head up to Woodfall, beat Old Dolwa again, and then just all the business with the swamp after that. That's gonna be my game plan for now. Yeah. So let me give you some heat back. Okay, yep. Now I am actually going to speed it ahead to day 2 because I want to get the item right away. It'll make things interesting for getting the witch out of the Woods of Mystery, because I will have to follow the day 2 path. But hey, I know the day 1 and the day 2 paths pretty well now thanks to randomizers. I'll make use of that. And hey, happy 6-hour mark! I thought this was going to be over sooner, but nope, the randomizer does what it normally does. Here's to roughly 3 more. Why do I love this game so much? Alright. Alright. Who's gonna be the nice item reward that's gonna give me the thing I can use to progress? Well, it gives me another check. There we go. Postman's hat. Now, can't do the other one because I would need the gold dust. But in a hilarious twist, if I do find the gold dust, I would be able to come right back up here and be like, hey, do my imaginary sword again for me, would you? Alright, so I guess coming back here does serve two purposes. One, so I can check the postman hat. And two, get the red potion from behind the town archery. Because that'll be what I'll use for the witch. And I found the 10 Deku Nuts! Woo! Okay. Alright, so yeah, go take care of the witch, go into Woodfall, defeat Woodfall. And then we'll just work from that. Yeah, I'll just go and fight old Dolwa again right away. I don't want to think about doing those stray fairies right now. There we go, red potion. And to the southern swamp. I have to keep remembering, Woodfall isn't where I want to go. It is the southern swamp. Okay. Oops. Well, I caught the inside of that one pretty close. Jeez. Someone help me control this crazy thing. Alright, there you go for your day 2 search. You know, considering I haven't done it enough in practice to see how it works, does she do a day 3 search, or does she just, like, does she give up her search after 2 days kind of thing? It's one of those, like, it makes me wonder. Okay, so it's this, then straight ahead, then we do some quick lefties and righties, and there we go. Don't worry, I am here to help. Yes, I have the perfect thing for you. Take some red potion. Alright, so now we got that. It would be a good idea if I quickly recharged my arrow count and possibly my bomb count. Because who knows, that did help me when I was fighting Old Dolwa last time. So, best spot for that, I think I'll just go to Great Bay Coast again. Because I know it's got all the jars behind the lab. Alright, yeah, there's the like again. Alright, 30 arrows. A fairy, bombs, magic, all set. And there's Great Bay Temple in the distance. I will get to you eventually. I just have to find your song that lets me get there. Technically, I am using the Deku pipes. That counts. Ah, that would have been funny. Wake up! Oh wait, I may have said that was the Clocktown bell before. I just remembered there's another bell in the game. It's the bell at Cafe's lodgings in the laundry pool. That's what it is. Alright. The warp. Best thing in the game. Yes, I would go to the lair of the temple's boss. Alright. Well, I remember my little tricks from Old Dolwa last time. Let's see how well this works. There we go. As long as I sidestep the slash. Yeah, this is working a lot better than last time. Just gotta get you to make a slash. That's not what I wanted. Huh. This really is working a lot better now that I know that arrows are really good. Can we just keep this pattern up? Hey, that worked a lot better. All right. The swamp has been cleared again. So just gotta go in here, and then I get the Deku Princess back to the king. I can do the Butler Race, then I can do Swamp Archery, and all will be good. I hope. There we go. Good thing I have all these bottles. And thank you, cutscene skip, because that still would have taken a little while. Although she, in the actual conversation that they have, she does have one of my favorite lines where it's like, "Oh, my dad would never think that because I disappeared, they would blame the monkeys and have them boiled alive, right?" And then just turns around and goes, "Wait, you're serious?" Just one of those like, no way, like, are you serious types of like turn around, look back at you, and it's just every time I see that in the game, I do chuckle a little bit. Okay. Come on, I would like to talk to you. I would like entrance to your establishment, please. Alright, so I think... Go up here. Now, free the monkey! Foolish father! Just that glare. And we got the one that was blinking too. Alright, well, that takes care of that. And now I can go do the Butler Race. And then Swamp Archery. Here we go. And let's go. One thing I never get is a race of wood people. Why do they have fire in their palace? That would have been another fun mechanic where it's like you had to light things in the palace with fire, but because they're a race of wood people, they wouldn't have natural fires. So you would have had to like find like a secret grotto that had a lit fire source, or bring it in from somewhere. Could have been like a bottle thing too. That would have been pretty fun. Just a random thought. Alright, so I have no bunny hood. How is this gonna work? Hopefully I can follow along well enough. Deku spinning does have some speed to it. Just gonna try to focus here since this does require a little focus from me. This would be jumping. That is cool that they are okay with you being in your human form once everything is taken care of. Alright, so keep Deku spinning here since that is my current easiest to control form. Huh. I didn't know Deku hopping that was actually faster. I'm gonna have to remember that. I am actually keeping pace with this. I really like this. Alright, now this... Okay, I'm gonna actually take this in human form because I am prone to making mistakes with firewalls. The Fire Temple says hello for that. Up we go. Alright, yep, so this is the boulder section. This is the broken stair section. This is the make a wide turn section, and I think I'm almost in the clear. Just one last spot. Yes, this. And I think I'm in the clear. There we go, we did it. Alright, so what did I leave behind? The thing that would have helped speed me through this. Alright, well I got my favorite mask. That isn't the Fierce Deity's mask. Alright. Well, the only thing that opens up technically is postman training on day 1. So maybe I'll make a small side note of that. Because I cannot do it on day 2. The postman takes the night off on day 2 if you are not doing the Anju Cafe side quest. Which is something that seems... I always seem to trip up whenever I am playing the original game, and especially so in randomizers. So we got that all figured out. Alright, so I am nearing another hour. I'll do the swamp archery. And then I'm gonna probably take another break. That, I'll be honest, that hour felt like it just flew by. Okay. Yep, swamp's cleared up, so now we do a different game. Alright, moving archery. Let's see how this works. Really gotta focus for this one, because it does get a little tricky in the second portion. I'm not doing too bad so far. I'll be honest, this is probably the best I've done so far in this game. Ow. So, 16 shots before hitting the witch. Okay, so I can stop at any point, but I'm gonna keep going. See how well my shots go. If I hit her 10 times, then I automatically lose, but a few hits will not stop her. Okay, my aim has gotten bad. Jeez, I don't think I hit a single target for this whole portion. $32. That's a pretty darn good score for my standards. Okay, what do we got? The Giant's Wallet. Alright, pause. Okay. Let me just get that on my tracker here. But, yeah. Well, I am running out of ideas fast. The only thing I can think of right now is to do the Swamp Spider House. There is maybe one chest I can do in Snowhead, and there is technically the postman training that I can do now, thanks to having the bunny hood. But other than that, right now, okay, there is swamp stray fairies, I guess, too. So there's 4 things I can do. But that's all I can think of right now, and I'm really running out of ideas. Okay, cafe too. I'm just realizing I do have the first letter. So, okay, maybe I'm going to take my break now since an hour has passed, and I'm going to try to think up a game plan. What would kind of be the most efficient for me to do right now, because I did just think of those 5 or 6 things right there. So maybe I'm not as out of ideas yet as I thought. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.